Panther provides several tools used to centralize, normalize, and analyze the security data that you care about so you can quickly detect threats, conduct investigations, and monitor security at scale. So let's take a look at how Panther works. You start by ingesting logs from a tool like OS Query, CloudTrail, Suricata, or anything else you need to monitor. To get this data into Panther, we pass it along to a cloud service like AWS S3, SQS, or Google Cloud Storage. You can also use log aggregation tools like FluentD and Logstash to bridge the gap between virtual machines, on-prem systems, or things that don't live natively in the cloud. Panther also includes integrations that read directly from APIs like Okta, G Suite, CrowdStrike, and Box. With these direct API integrations, Panther will normalize and parse your logs to convert the raw data into a structure that enables us to write rules and then store structured data into the data lake backend. Let's look at a specific example in more detail. This log will tell us who's accessing our data, when, and then some metadata around that access. We go from this raw or ugly format to a nicely parsed JSON log, and you'll also notice on the bottom, we see some fields that are prefixed with P underscore. These are fields that Panther adds to the system that include metadata like the event time, the time that Panther actually parsed the event, and other fields around indicators of compromise, such as IPs, domains, and hashes, that allow you to really quickly query all of your logs or write real-time detections to detect a breach. After this normalization process is complete, data is then analyzed in real time with Python and simultaneously loaded into a specific table in Snowflake, depending on its classified log type. In the example I just gave, it would go into a table called S3 server access logs. If our rules engine finds a match, we send alerts out to your team, who can then use SQL within the Data Explorer feature to analyze the stored data and get more additional context on what's happened. You can also use this to look backward in time even further and cross-reference historical data across all log types simultaneously with our indicator search feature. Overall, Panther's ability to be stood up quickly, effortlessly scale to ingest, and analyze any volume of data in real time make it a refreshingly practical tool for modern security teams. To learn more, request a demo with us.